Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to today's YouTube video. My name is Jess Garcia. I am a transformational life coach, and I specialize in inner alchemy and energy mastery. Today, I'm going to talk about pain. As humans, we cannot escape pain, and every single one of us has felt pain in our lives, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, or all of it, right? It is part of our human experience. Now, how we handle pain, that's different. And also, we need to understand why pain, right? Is there a purpose behind pain? Well, let's get started. First, we know that we are embodied in a physical form. So we are going to automatically be susceptible to experiencing pain from the moment that we are born. The process of birth is painful. So in this life, in this world, in this realm of the material, we are here to embrace pain. Now there's a difference between pain and suffering. Pain and suffering can go hand in hand, but doesn't mean that pain needs to be in the form of suffering. Pain is an alarm, right? It's the alarm of our body and of our soul, letting us know that we are out of alignment with our soul. When we create pain, right? Pain can be created through the physical by accidentally hurting ourselves physically. Pain can also be a product of us making poor decisions. An example, drinking and driving, and then we get into a car accident. Not only are we physically hurting ourselves and creating physical pain, but the consequences that come with that, all the psychological, the emotional pain that comes with those actions, right? That is suffering. If we continue to reproduce the same patterns, we will get the same results. That is suffering. Pain in itself acts as an alarm to let us know that we need to make some changes, especially when it comes to emotional pain, or we are feeling pain of life, maybe failure, right? That pain is for us to be able to look into the mirror and self-reflect and understand why we keep producing the same outcomes that are painful. So if we want to heal, we need to allow that pain to resurface, to feel it, to understand it, to dive into it and allow it to process, so we can then integrate those lessons and take right action in our lives, so we no longer reproduce painful situations in our life. So that is the purpose of pain. Pain reveals to us what we are doing to ourselves that does not serve us. And also, pain is your greatest teacher, because the things that hurt us are the things that we came here to embrace. You see, if change is painful for you, you are here to learn to embrace pain. It doesn't have to be a cause of suffering. You don't have to keep avoiding pain, avoiding changes. And the more you avoid, the more you resist, the stronger the hold, the stronger the energy of fear is placed when it comes to pain. But if you allow yourself to soften up and not resist pain, but simply see it as a beautiful teacher, a master, and you can sit with your pain, you can allow that pain to express and be understood within yourself, you will realize that your relationship with pain and changes and difficulties in life will not be the same. You will no longer have a negative relationship with pain. Because when pain presents itself, whether it's in the loss of a family or a loved one, whether it's in the loss of a job or possible career changes, or you end a relationship, or maybe you break bones, right? Or you have a serious illness. All of these things that are painful in life, you will no longer have to live in fear of experiencing these painful moments, because you will understand that that pain is for you to grow. It is for you to learn about the things that no longer serve you and how to be okay with that, how to allow yourself to process change and not hate it, right? How to allow yourself to accept death, because it is a normal part of our existence of human life. Everything in this material world has an ending. This is why we are not focused on building on the material plane. We are here to focus, to build on the spiritual plane, because in the spiritual plane is where everything counts. And what we see in our external world is a manifestation of the inner world. So if we can live our lives with this acceptance and understanding that pain is part of the human process, and it is here to expand us, to teach us, and to grow us deeper into who we are meant to become, then we will no longer fear it, reject it, resent it, or resist it. But we can just allow it, and we can give it space to be. And the more that we learn to allow that process, we will be able to move with more ease and grace through these powerful transitional times on planet Earth.